Alright, hi guys, Spartan765, doing a video review again. Sorry for the shitty camera quality. I lost my camera, so I'm using my phone. This is like the third or fourth camera I've lost. Just doing a review on some of the new guns I've got. Alright, this is a Glock 22 Gen 3 that I bought for $375. It is used, but very lightly used. It's hardly ever been fired. Bought it via private sale. Very, very, very nice Glock for being $375. I did upgrade the sights on it. One of the reasons I got it for so cheap was because the previous owner who had it did security duty, and he had it for his job. He never, went to the range, shot or anything, just had it for his job. Wasn't a real big gun person, didn't really care about guns that much, just had it for his job. When I got it, he had dropped it out in his holster. So it hit the ground right on the sights and just mashed over the plastic sights in the front and rear. So I just, bought it for that, paid, about, I don't know, what the hell did I even pay for these? I bought some Trigicon night sights for it, put those on. Real easy to do as long as you know what you're doing. I've seen so many people, I've had people bring me pistols to fix that they've either A, snapped the dovetail off the back of their gun, depending on what kind of gun it is, or broke the sight completely, or completely fucked up their slide because they put the sights on wrong and they didn't, hone them down or whatever, what have you. These sights went on pretty good. Didn't need to do any honing on the sight. Trigicon is usually pretty good about that. You usually don't have to hone their sights to get them to drift in. But generally the golden rule is you should be able to push it in with your finger almost halfways. If you can push it in with your finger almost halfways, then you can go ahead and drift it on with a brass punch. Now, people are looking for, like, I don't have a brass punch. Where do I get a brass punch? Oh, I looked online. Brass punches are like 20 bucks a piece. Let me tell you a cheap way to get a brass punch. And this is all I use, for doing sight work. Anything else you need a brass punch for? I have a ton of these takedown cleaning kits laying around the house. Maybe 8 of them. Just took a brass cleaning rod, cut it in half with a hacksaw. There's your brass punch right there. It's free, essentially. So yeah, that's the cheapest way to get a brass punch, is just take an old cleaning rod and chop it, and there you go. But yeah, Glock 22, it's a Glock. What can I say? It's a fantastic gun. Love the gun. I carry it all the time. I switch up my carry between 4 different guns: Glock 22, Glock 17, XDM 45, my Ruger LC9. I alter every week just to every other week, just to keep the tension off the magazine springs, help make them last quite a bit longer. Keep in mind though, leaving your magazines loaded is not going to wreck the springs in like a year, not even a couple years. It takes a long time for a magazine to be loaded and wreck the spring. I'm talking like 5 years, maybe more. But yeah, anyway. So, basic Glock 22, 40, obviously, 40 Smith & Wesson. Great gun, 15 round magazines. I did pick up a 21 or a 22 round magazine for it, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Goes good with the gun. Here, hang on, let me grab the 22 rounder here. Alright, it's in one of these bags of just random pistol magazines. Let's see here. Here it is. Alright. Sorry, should have had that out for the video. My apologies. But yeah, unloaded as you can see. 22 rounder of 40. 22 rounds, 23 if you carry locked and cocked. I carry locked and cocked. This is a bit, it's not quite as long as a 33 round magazine for the Glock 17s. A little bit shorter, so hey, for carry, you open carry, why not? I mean, in the summer when I open carry, I'll occasionally carry with this magazine in there. Just to carry with the magazine in there. Gets a lot of looks. I've gotten a lot of comments, a lot of compliments from people, just on asking, a lot of people think it's a Glock 17 because of the extended magazine. But yeah, a lot of positive reviews. Anytime I open carry, where I live, you know, a lot of the people are very open carry friendly and, you know, pro-gun. So I get a lot of comments, you know, a lot of people ask me about my gun, a lot of people, you know, ask me about the carry permit, that whole thing. A lot of pro-gun people. Great to open carry, educate the public, you know, to show people, hey, you know, an armed citizen is a perfectly good thing. It's illegal, depending on the state you live in. It's a perfectly legal thing to, you know, open carry. In Minnesota, it's open carry with a permit. I have the permit. Some states you can open carry without a permit. Look up your laws before open carrying, though. Because you don't want to go, you know, that's the legal disclaimer. Don't, you know, just open carry because I said you can. You got to look up your state and local laws regarding that issue. But yeah, anyway, great gun. Love the Glock 22. I'm a big fan of the 40 Smith & Wesson. Great round. I think it's a great compromise between the penetration power of a 9mm and the knockdown power of a 45. Alright, but anyway, keep this review under 10 minutes long. I've had gun reviews go into 35, 40 minutes long, and I don't even know it. But anyway, comments, questions, feel free to send me a message. Spartan765 out.